So, what kind of case do you want to do today?
Well, since I've done about 50 M&A cases, I think it is time now to move on to something more of a wild card.
Our client has observed a measurable deterioration in her partner's attentiveness, presentation standards, and overall relationship performance. She seeks a structured analysis of the drivers behind this decline and has asked you to recommend corrective actions.
Oh, so what do you want to get out of this?
I just want things to be back to normal.
So I do have a couple of clarifying questions. What's your objective?
To find somebody hot, not poor, and should laugh at all my jokes.
Okay. And then geography. What does that look like?
I'd prefer someone Indian and somebody who knows how to cook. Like, I like my butter chicken.
Okay. And then my final question would be, have you defined the relationship with any of these women?
That's an interesting one. Yeah, they know it's casual.
Okay.
And have you defined a relationship?
No, but he did say he loved me during sex.
Okay, I think I have all the information. Can I just have like 60 seconds to drop the framework?
60 seconds? This is not some big four. You're interviewing for Bro CG. Let's get started.
So we're running a diversified portfolio strategy, and I just want to break it down into three main buckets. So first would be market dynamic. What's the dating environment look like here at Fuqua? Second would be competitive positioning. How do you rank against the other men here at Fuqua? And then lastly, internal capabilities. So your green flags and your red flags.
Perfect. That sounds good. Let's go.
I do see this from two main buckets. The first one is the internal one, and the second one is the external. So in the internal, I want to look into weaponized incompetence. I want to look into overconfidence. And for the external, I want to look into girlfriend usually fixing his problems.
What else?
So I would say that I would want to look into risk in this case. If you don't get it sorted out in Q2, then I would say that worst case scenario would be that you will die alone.
So what I'm seeing here is you ranked your roster on multiple metrics, but after getting to know you better, I think that the low cost per nut metric would be the best for you. So I would recommend candidate Double D.
Yeah, Double D sounds perfect to me.
How do you gather all this information?
Well, I obviously diligently track everything that we do together.
And you've been doing it for the past 8 weeks?
Yeah.
What? No wonder. I understand this better now. Even the cost per nut has been increasing. For week 8, it's now $100 per nut.
On a student budget.
So if I'm understanding correctly, all this data is pointing out to one thing. This person is a douchebag.
I'm liking the idea of these double Ds. Where can I find more of them?
UNC,
Oh, not even me.
AMBAs.
No, they finished too soon.
What about faculty?
They're too old.
Bartenders at Shooters.
I've already tried. Didn't work. Anyway, enough of this. Let's get to the recommendations.
Well, thanks for telling me what I already knew. Are you going to help me with solutions?
So I would look into this from two main buckets. The first one would be the consequences, and the second one would be the accountability. For the consequences, I would be looking into withholding sex until performance improves.
So I'm checking in with him in like 30 minutes. What do I tell him?
I would recommend, since he's been a douchebag, to implement some of the solutions we have discussed and review KPIs at the end of Q2. There is a risk that is inherent to that solution that he doesn't change this behavior. In that case, I would look to mitigate this risk by going into divestitures and mergers with the competitors.
So my recommendation would be that you're not ready for a serious relationship. I do think you are the problem, and maybe seek professional help.
I would never do that, but anyway, this has been a pleasure. You did really well. Are you free for drinks later tonight?
No.
Oh, hey, babe. Oh. You want to head to mine?
Okay.
What did she say? What you say? Oh, that you only meant well. Cause you did what you said.
Jason Derulo.